Hey everyone, I'm Dan and welcome to Disney Decoded. Epcot didn't have a single roller coaster for the first 40 years of its existence. The park was originally designed around discovery and education, not big thrills. But in 2022, that philosophy completely changed when Disney launched an attraction with a rumored price tag of nearly $500 million. That reported budget makes Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind one of the most expensive roller coasters ever constructed. The building housing it is so massive that the volume of 4 spaceship Earths could fit right inside it. But the eye-watering costs and the scale of the architecture aren't even the most insane engineering decisions Disney made here. The real secret is what happens to your ride vehicle in the dark. Something that completely changes how roller coasters tell stories. Before Cosmic Rewind existed, the entire corner of Epcot was occupied by the University of Energy Pavilion, which was one of the park's original opening day attractions from 1982. It was later rethemed to Ellen's Energy Adventure in 1996, starring Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Nye the Science Guy. That classic version ran for over 2 decades until it quietly closed in August of 2017 to make way for the Guardians. But here is the engineering detail worth knowing. Disney didn't really tear the original building down. They reused it and expanded it massively. The original Universal Energy Pavilion was kept to serve as the ride's entrance and pre-show areas. Behind it, Imagineers constructed a brand new colossal gravity building to house the actual roller coaster track. The finished complex covers more than 200,000 square feet with the foundation containing over 80 miles of reinforced rebar and 9,000 cubic yards of concrete. The main show building stands over 120 feet tall, making it one of the largest isolated building volumes Disney has ever constructed. And it absolutely had to be that massive because what is running inside it is over a mile long. Cosmic Rewind is the longest fully enclosed coaster in any Disney theme park and one of the longest indoor coasters in the entire world. The track runs 5,577 feet, which is just over a mile of steel twisted inside that giant warehouse. The ride lasts over 3 minutes and reaches a top speed of around 60 miles per hour. But the physical speed isn't what makes it genuinely revolutionary. The real magic belongs to the ride vehicle itself, which Disney calls a star jumper. Unlike the traditional roller coaster where you're locked facing forward, Cosmic Rewind utilizes a patented new system called an omnicoaster. The individual ride vehicles can mechanically rotate a full 360 degrees while traveling along the track at full speed. The reason this matters is cinematic storytelling. On an ordinary coaster, your eyes just follow where the track points. On Cosmic Rewind, Disney controls exactly what you look at during every single second of the experience. If a massive digital projection screen is active on your left, the vehicle smoothly rotates your entire body to face left. If the action moves behind you, the vehicle spins you around seamlessly in total darkness. And then there is the launch system. The ride features the first ever reverse launch on a Disney coaster. Before your brain can even process what is happening, the vehicle rotates backwards and a high-tech linear synchronous motor system fires. Using powerful electromagnetics that switch on and off in a precise sequence, the system launches you backwards up a hill into deep space with zero physical contact between the train and the launch track. It is engineered to simulate the sensation of being pulled backward into the Big Bang, which is exactly why the ride is called Cosmic Rewind. Makes sense. One of the most popular features of Cosmic Rewind is the randomized audio playlist. There are 6 classic tracks loaded on the ride's audio system. I Ran by A Flock of Seagulls, Conga by Gloria Estefan, September by Earth, Wind and Fire, Disco Inferno by The Tramps, One Way or Another by Blondie, and Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. Every time a train dispatches, the computer completely randomizes the track selection. This means you have no idea what the soundtrack of your ride will be until the launch sequence hits, unless it's September. Imagineers actually tested over 100 different musical tracks against the physical layout of the coaster before locking in these final six. On top of that, film composer Tyler Bates created more than 2 hours of original score for the queue and pre-show areas to build up the cinematic atmosphere. The pop music isn't just background noise either. The programming of the vehicle's rotations and the pacing of the physical drops are precisely calibrated to align with the emotional rhythm of each individual song. The layout of the steel track never changes, but the ride feels completely different depending on the track you get. What also never changes is that like button, so I can't do that smoothly. But like and subscribe. Even though Disney spent hundreds of millions of dollars to modernize this space, Imagineers left several hidden nods to the classic Epcot history that came before it. During the pre-show, Peter Quill mentions visiting Epcot as a kid in the 1980s. He mentions wanting to visit Horizons, see the energy dinosaurs, and check out the Veggie Fruit Show, which are direct historical tributes to the extinct attractions Horizons. And once you are on the ride itself, look out for the two specific audio callbacks. Right before the reverse launch sequence kicks off, a rock instrumental version of the original 1982 Universe of Energy theme song plays in the tunnel. Later on during the ride, Drax refers to the Big Bang as the Ding Dang, which is the exact comedic phrasing Ellen DeGeneres used during her version of the attraction. It's easy to experience Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind as just a highly entertaining, smooth roller coaster. But beneath the pop music and Marvel characters lies a massive architectural achievement. It's a masterclass in modern ride engineering featuring a giant 120-foot show building, a vehicle that rotates your body through the dark to manipulate your perspective, and hidden historical tributes to a dinosaur show that closed years ago. Next time you're locked into the launch tunnel, pay close attention to the music. Your experience is going to be completely unique compared to the riders who went before you. Unless it's September. Which of the 6 songs is your favorite? Drop your favorite in the comments below. And make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, and you'll see me in the next one. Bye.